having viewed a store that had closed just today before I went on the laptop and played some Club Penguin, and at one point you are going to holy shit, what did I do? But when I look at this one, it just gives me a hell of a laugh. Hello there, you guys. Hoping you're having a very nice Thursday. Today's Thursday, April the 24th, and it is exactly noon. Look at this. The Billabong store has finally closed. The other day I had a look in there. There were a bunch of shirts and shorts and a lot of other stuff. There's this basket of hangers right here too. So yeah, Billabong is closed. This is crazy, man. A moment ago I was in the mall having viewed a store that had closed just today before having lunch at Islands. Now it's 3:20 p.m. And so I thought I'd do another episode where I look back at some crazy videos of mine. I had done 3 episodes of it before, but in this one I'm going to be reacting to some crazy videos that were from 2021 and from 2022. The first video that I have up is one that I was playing Club Penguin, so it was in March of 21. I went on the laptop and played some Club Penguin, and at one point you are going to have a heck of a laugh. I mean, I looked back at it recently, it just gives me the laugh. And when I say crazy videos, like sometimes it just gives me a laugh. Some other times it makes me feel, like in other situations that I might feel like humiliated, or I feel like I've been reactionary, overreacted, whatever. Let's just get into this. Club Penguin right now, and this is the plaza of Club Penguin. No, I don't want the pet shop. You probably remember Club Penguin. Wow. It looks like a theme park. In 2017, it had shut down, but then it came back in 2021. And this was just a few weeks after it had come back. Cats and dogs that you would get in a Club Penguin store. Here I'm in the forest. Okay, forest. All right. Well, where else? I'm just exploring around. I'm going from the mining stand to the stadium. Wow. Well, I'm about to play soccer. Stadium. That's nice. And there we are again. Now I'm about to start chanting like a talker bird. Well, for some they call it chatterbox, but whatever it is, really. For skiing lifts, looking for football courts. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Well, now, guess what? Look. Oh my god. But now, again. Guess what? Look, I wrote fuck toothaches. Oh my god. Fuck toothaches. Maybe that penguin got a toothache too. Oh my god, I don't even believe it. This is hilarious, man. Pfizer. That's a fun. Oh my god. Let's just log in again. Holy crap, man. It's just giving me the laughs. Like when I look back at someone, I'm like, holy shit, what did I do? But when I look at this one, it just gives me a hell of a laugh. So Club Penguin, which is basically a kid's game, and they take it very seriously based on what you say, the vocabulary that you use, because if you swear, then you're going to get banned for 24 hours. I guess there's a certain way that you even get banned for 3 days. That was so funny, man. That was when I got banned from Club Penguin because I said, fuck toothaches. That was, by the way, when I was going through this toothache crisis that took like 7 months to solve. Just 8 days after my birthday in 2021, I went to the doctor's office and we had that teeth surgery and we had pulled that teeth out. That was the teeth that was causing those toothaches. But like that penguin was having toothaches, lol. Do penguin even have teeth? Oh, that was funny, I gotta say. Well, now I'm going to react to another video that still kind of motivates me in some way. In September 2021, on 3 occasions, I went up to my neighbors upstairs in my apartment in Turkey, who thankfully are already gone now, and hopefully they shall never come back, right? I once roared at them, one other time I meowed at them, but I'm gonna look at what was day 2023. Get ready. Got that T-Rex with me. That was a dinosaur so I used. I am going to go out there and show those kids what it's like to go through those banging noises every single day. Yeah, by the way, you can notice I'm wearing a feather here on my ear. It's kind of funny. It's a feather I collected in the park the previous day. Absolutely nobody's going to tell me I can't. Yeah. No one's going to stop me today, right? So I got the T-Rex, right? So I went up by one floor in my apartment. So I'm gonna go up by, well, here I get out. So I'm gonna go right near their door and I'm gonna disturb the hell out of them because they deserve it. Just make sure that they don't hear. Okay, looks like he's gone. Make sure that the crowd is clear. So you see I got that T-Rex. Several items to this apartment, so I'm gonna make this really, really quick. Make this there it is. Yeah, before anyone down with the T-Rex, get ready. Yeah! Yeah! And at last, the wait is over. Well, those couple gave me a laugh, but now the first two that I'm gonna react that were from 2022. So on one of the days I took the bike out, I went down that slope and there was this crazy guy that didn't even watch out for me, so I went on a rant. So this is gonna be kind of hard to react. Remember, I'm reacting to crazy videos from a certain time period. That's why I'm gonna do this. Donut or any kind of potato chips. Yeah, so that was before it happened. Bring any danger. I come to the stop sign and see how this is gonna work. Oh. What the fuck, man? Oh. Actually, what the fuck? What the motherfuck? Oh, wow. You see? Yeah, I mean, there was that one other guy that stopped us. Nobody gives a fuck. I really thought that this would be the case. And I was actually quite happy to come here 4 or 5 weeks ago. But after I mean, that was a drunk driver, man. That's I still gotta be true about that. That was a freaking crazy driver. Someone even dropped a glass of wine on the floor. Yeah, drunk driver alert said in the captions. Maybe it was that. I'm not sorry for whoever was about to bump into me. Fuck him! Fuck him in the butt! Never in my 15 years of living have I seen such dickish people like this. Well, I didn't even play to be 15 at that time. That was more like me being okay, well, at least you knew 7. I was taking the bike. Say 7. So, thank you. But yeah, that other guy that was about to bump into me while I was taking my bike down, fuck him! Fuck him in the butt! Yeah. Looks like I got... Fuck him in the ass! Just like some rapper language. Fuck no, man! Me and my homies ain't got shit! I mean, not to be real, I mean, that kind of blasted me, that kind of made me feel a little bit like my heart has been pumping. That did give me a little bit of goosebumps too. Now, I do have one more video to react. You know how I say crazy videos, right? So, I haven't found much like crazy videos from 2022, but the other one I want to react is one other episode in which I went up to the second floor of my apartment in Turkey. That was basically while those kids were still there. And that was like a year before they had left. They left in the summer of 2023. And I'm just going to react to that small part of it where I scared them again. And then there's one guy that after I close the door, he yells at me like a son of a bitch. Now I'm just going to react to this. So this is also what I did that other video that I just reacted. But this is from June 25th, 2022. So this was from my... Alright, there we go. Punishments, yeah. Punishment for the evil. Punishment fits the crime. This was even funnier than that prank I did with the T-Rex. Gonna watch it again. Time for punishment.
All right.
Oh, just that part of the video was really crazy, though. You know. I'm gonna go for it again. Ready? Wow. You know, I still think that they deserved it.
Yes.
Now here I'm about to close the door.
All right, glad that it didn't go.
Come on.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Well, there. 5 minutes ago.
Fucking
they were
idiot who yelled at
totally out
me
of
like a
control.
coward, man.
Yes.
I mean, when I scared those kids, that makes me laugh. But when... Get ready.
Shit.
But
Well,
man, like, whenever that
5 minutes ago,
idiot
they were
groans at me
totally
like
out
that,
of
that still
control.
kind of angers me.
And
It still
I went up there
makes you feel
and took care of
weird.
Yeehaw.
Like,
Yeah,
that
I'm thinking
nerve.
about today.
But again, the day that I recorded this and posted it was my dad's birthday in 2022. So it was kind of a crazy intro, I gotta say. A crazy intro for what was a special day, a special occasion, rather. Because, you know, my parents did have lunch at, I believe, Happy Moons. And then we did the birthday celebrations. So this was my dad's birthday 3 years ago. And that rounds it up for this Thursday. Pretty much, it was another day of those that I could barely find anything to do, so that's why I did just take the day to look back at some of the craziest moments from my first year of being Mr. Different. So that does it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do leave a like and subscribe to this channel. See you tomorrow.